Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is yours truly, Marvin Crazy Cross of Straight Jacket Communications. Also, author of How to Find Success by Losing Your Mind, which can be found on, what's that thing now? What's that place? Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, you can find it on Amazon right now. Any day, that is. But I just wanted to let you know what direction we'll be going in. Straight Jacket Communication is the home of crazy talk. And I think that in our society right now, we are hearing crazier things than ever. We are hearing things that make absolutely no sense, yet it's said by leaders, and we won't mention any names, and it goes on and it's repeated, and it's so I just wanted to get you and I on the same page. There are some basic things in life, such as principles. Principles are irreversible. Principles had nothing to do with trends, has nothing to do with who's in office, whether it's politics, Democrat, Republic. These are principles. These are things that remain the same. The reason I'm bringing that up is because we live in arguably the greatest time in human history. However old you are or however young you are, you will have to realize that 5 years ago existed a plethora of things that did not exist before. It now exists, and it's in abundance. And not only can one company start such a thing, but there are 5 to 10 competing companies doing the same thing. Okay, I mention that to say this: that, as I said, that we're living in the greatest time in human history. What we need to take into consideration, there are more opportunities and not less. There are more and not less. Now, I'm going to share a story because I like stories. Stories to me bring it home. Stories puts it where it belongs, in my heart, in my spirit. And I hope to do the same for you. Okay. So, fine. There's a story of a soldier. He's captured during wartime. Now, some of you are specifics, and you need to know what war and in what era. You'll miss the whole story if you focus on that, okay? Maybe I'm talking to you. But he's captured during wartime. And, well, as he's taken prisoner, he's given this option. You can go through that door on your right, or you can face the firing squad in the morning. He thinks to himself. You don't have to explain the firing squad. So he looks to the door on his right, only to see above this door a sign, a bullet-riddled sign that reads Unknown Horrors. He says, wow. Being a seasoned soldier, he just thinks about the many examples of torture and debauchery that happens on that side, or that could happen, and he chooses the firing squad. So, the following morning, he's executed. One of the soldiers who had witnessed him being given a choice asked the lieutenant, "Sir, yesterday you gave that guy a choice to face the firing squad or to go through that door. I'm curious, what's on the other side of that door?" And the lieutenant said something that you and I need to understand. He said, on the other side of that door is freedom. But most people will choose known hells over unknown heavens. You get it? You and I live in the greatest time in human history. And if you're anything like the majority of us, you have many things to complain about. Many reasons why you're not succeeding. Many reasons that you have to get a divorce. Or many reasons that you don't have a loved one at all. Many reasons that you need a raise or you need a job. Many reasons for your loneliness or for your bitterness or for your suffering. But I offer you, what if you found reasons for your dance? It has been said that We often look for thousands of reasons, or perhaps hundreds, maybe 10 reasons why we can't do a thing, when all we need is one reason that we can. Willie Jolly from Washington said it best. And this has to do with you, whoever you are, wherever you're seeing this, in terms of your time and your opportunity and the present moment and every minute in between it. He says, I've only got a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Force upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to me to use it. Give account if I abuse it. I'm a sucker if I lose it. Just a tiny little minute, but an eternity is in it. Yes, you and I live in the greatest time in human history. What are you going to do about it? Marvin Crazy Crawford, Straight Jacket Communication. And if you decide to ignore it, if you decide to do the nothing that is also available, as it said, the things that are easy to do are easier not to do. Make your choice. Make your call. Make your move. Straight Jacket Communications. How to find success by losing your mind? Actually, there's no other way. Thank you very much.